as this offense gets set to take over. And he'll take a shot here and got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
That's good.
33 yards that time. Now a run with Montgomery.
Number 32.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 11. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
It's a gain of 5.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option.
Webb on the keeper.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. 7-7, our score after 1.
7-7.
And it's caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A.J. Dillon. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. He's going to have the first down past the 20. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line.
David Montgomery. That's good.
And when you draw up the draw play, you want to draw it up like that, right?
Sometimes it takes some fortitude to call that play because if it doesn't work, it's a lot of angry people waiting in the hole for the runner. In this case, it broke free, a big gain.
The tight end, the ball.
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Jalen Smith.
Throwing on second down. Webb. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up third down.
Incomplete.
Webb now from the gun. Being chased, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Montez Sweat able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up fourth down.
I remember when I was a kid, and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sack.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
A dime,
15 cents.
A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. A good start to the drive. That's caught out on the left side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
That's good.
25 yards that time.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Montgomery. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Number 32, David.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Tackle made just shy of midfield. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Webb. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
He's going to take off with it. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
It's a gain of 7.
From the gun, Webb. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's third and short.
Brings up third down. And
so the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Stephon Diggs. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears will extend their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide.
Excellent punt. This offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. A run on first down, but it's not going to get them much. Maybe a yard, and that's all.
Well, not a gain that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on second down. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful.
On springs free, Montgomery loses it. It's picked up by the Cowboys, and his guys are going to take over at the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
The ball carrier.
DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32.
A gain of 5.
They'll try and throw for it here. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
First and 10 at the 40.
From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
He was taken down.
On 2nd and 11 now. Webb. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
Quarterback taken down and sacked.
Off play action, it's Webb. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Going to let one fly for Robinson. And no, it's incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Montgomery, the ball carrier.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field.
That's good.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
2nd and 6.
A play fake. Now Webb. to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Stephon Diggs, his second touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Look at the spin. That's caught by Montgomery. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Webb. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Intended for
Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. So the Bears with a football here as we welcome you back from the 34 now. Here's first and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run for it with Dillon. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. And they will take a knee here. Second and 11. On the carry, it's Montgomery. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On third down, here's Dillon. He won't go down. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up fourth down.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. They'll run with Montgomery. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And they take a knee.